Yo, welcome to the SAGU Esports Twitch here.
What is up?
Your boy Mewtwo.
Your boy Syntix.
We're here with SAGU Valorant team. We are playing University of South Florida, the white team. But yeah, Syntix just walked in. It's been a hectic day. We have a new setup. We're in one camera. Or
this is not
a different setup.
This is a different setup, by the way. This is not the new setup. We had a little bit of an issue last week with commentators and Valorant players being in the same room. So we have decided to go into a different setup. There's
Coach Wilkie,
the man, the myth, the legend himself, making a featured. That's not in the stream, but whatever. What's up? How's it going?
Big brain plays.
Big brain plays. Your overlay sucks, by the way. I hate it.
He doesn't like the caster's overlay.
Why are we on the very bottom?
I didn't do that.
Who did?
That's old.
It was just a part of the overlay.
You want a different one?
You know, it's fine. We're already streaming. Nope, we're fine. It's fine.
Then don't complain to me.
We're already streaming. You know, we had a couple of issues last week when it came to commentators and players in the same exact room. Coach Wilkie's still salty about that. I can hear him groaning from the other room. We have two players right now actually in the arena. It's been pretty quiet today, isn't it?
Yeah, we had some hardware malfunctions with certain PCs, so certain people had to go play from their dorms, apartments, houses, wherever. But I believe 3 people stay, or 2 people stay.
2 people stay. We have Watto and Clutchshire, which is Steven. Yep. We have those people stay. The people who are playing at home is Ogden, David, Jericho, and Bipolar. We have those 3 playing remotely, but Watto and Steven are here. Their computers are working. Something about a hardware thing? Something like that. But
I don't know. Something with the PCs going on, so we probably have to reset them or whatever. But yeah, we're just too much brain power.
We don't have no time.
Yeah, right now we're just here chatting. We're just there's the University of South Florida is starting to load up into the lobby, so just wait till their team comes in and everyone readies up. We can go in and switch over. But I mean,
technical for what?
We have to wait until their 5th shows up.
How long is that?
Their 4th is already showing up right now, so.
Yeah, their 5th is running late because of school event.
They get 10.
They get 15.
They get 10. No, for the start of the match. I should be all there ready to go for the second.
Yeah, and if they aren't, then every 5 minutes they forfeit a map. Yeah, I just looked up at what it is. So the way it works is if they don't show up for the first 15 minutes.
So they have 10 minutes until they start giving up maps, which is kind of a dub, you know. Any piece of leverage we can get against our enemy team is huge. So, you know, we're just here along for the ride. You know, whatever happens, happens. Watto is grabbing a snack.
No, he's grabbing Prime.
Oh, he's grabbing Prime. He's a big
Prime
so
here.
The way it works is once 7:15 reaches, they lose all their technical pauses.
Get in the camera frame.
You gotta get in the mic as well.
Get in the mic
This
as
is
well.
Captain Watto here. Another feature on the stream.
So the way that this works is after the first 15 minutes, so 7:15, they lose all their technical pauses, and then at 7:20 they forfeit map 1, and 7:25 they forfeit map 2. But they said he's going to be 10 minutes late, so we should still play.
Okay. So nothing really lost here. They may lose their technical pauses.
I mean, that's kind of huge.
That is kind of huge, but I mean, you know, any type of advantage that we can get, we can take. So
I remember we needed to have a technical pause last week because I'm trying to think. Jericho's keyboard malfunctioned in game 3. We didn't show game 3.
Oh yeah, I went home after that.
Jericho's keyboard malfunctioned game 3 at a pistol round, and when I kid you not, one of the best plays in Valorant history for Lion Esports. Watto died, took out his keyboard, gave it to Jericho, plugged his keyboard in, and Jericho clutched the round. And we had to call a technical pause for a minute.
That is pretty goated.
And I wish we had that on stream because that was the greatest thing we've ever seen.
I know Jericho was kind of worried about his paper. So like, his
paper?
Remember he had a paper.
Oh, he had a paper,
night.
Dude. That's right.
So did he? I don't know if he
finished it.
Ask him that.
You know, it's really kind of correlating when schoolwork gets in the way of Valorant work.
Yeah, I mean he did say he procrastinated the assignment, but you know it happens. So
goes, it is what it is.
So yeah, it is what it is. You know, it happens. So, but yeah, I mean, there's not really, you know, we've done the intro, we've done everything. I mean, what's coming up this week? So today's Tuesday. It's obviously Valorant.
We got Wednesday Rocket League. I will be here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. with. Oh, give me 1 second.
Are you casting with someone?
I'm casting with somebody tomorrow night with Rocket League. I don't remember who I'm not sure who I'm casting with tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure, but I will be here tomorrow night. We'll be casting Rocket League.
And then Thursday we have
Halo.
We have a double header Halo.
We have a double header Halo. I'm excited for that.
Are y'all streaming both matches?
Probably.
Dude, that's gonna be. Actually, I think this week we should do really good. So
yeah.
I don't think it'll be that long.
Y'all's last week Halo was absolutely insane.
Yeah,
Snow Bear coming in clutch both rounds.
Dude, that was insane.
Both second game and third game, oddball and capture the flag.
So yeah, with the oddball, it was actually funny because I was like, all right, they won the round, and
you're like
then I heard Phil. Okay, we just got their fifth come in, so I heard Phil. He says I have OS. I said, well, I got sniper. So we're literally pinching onto C plat, and so I body shot the guy, and that's when Phil just killed the ball guy and got the fumble. And
the score was 92. I think it was 92 to 99. We were down, and then they killed him at 99, and then Phil.
Yeah, and Phil had the OS, so he just started beating people with the ball. So
we won.
It worked up. So I believe everyone is readying up in the lobby here. Now we're just waiting for it to start and loading I'm not sure if they've already gone over maps. It shows
I think we're on. I think this is Haven.
I believe they did.
I think this is Haven. I think we're going. Yep, we're going on Haven.
We are about to start loading in. Actually, we're just gonna load in after the picks. Or do you? Yeah, we should just go into the pick. So
we'll probably just go into load. Picks.
Going into around 30 seconds. So
yeah.
But yeah, I've been here since about 3-4. I went to go have dinner with some of the Val players, and I mean they've been talking about this match all night. So they're I feel like they are prepared best as they can. Let's just hope everything they all execute the plan they were talking about over dinner before, and then obviously as we are about to start the match. So
as you can see in Haven, this is our game 3 from last week. I'm super excited because we actually played really well. We get to see Watto coming in again with the chamber. Watto clutch these last few rounds. As you can, I wish we could have that film, but you can see on our top plays of the week, he had a double collat with his ultimate. Man, Watto on chamber on Haven was scary last week, but you see Clutchshire running in Neon for that rotation, bipolar with the smoke. Jericho again with the fade for the 4th time.
That's his
choose your agent.
That's his main right there. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So might as well keep it going.
Jericho, Fade is actually really good, just all-around team player. And Ogden again with Cypher on Haven. Last week he played Cypher on Haven as well.
He loves Siphon. He loves that.
Yeah.
What's up, Dia buddy? What's up, Dia buddy? Thank you.
Bro, what about me? Come on,
Thank you for showing up. He's actually from a content org I just joined.
Ooh.
So appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, we're loading into Haven. I mean, as you can see, me, Spectrum, Yoru, Gabe FPS, Phoenix, Kilroy 2K, Chamber, Crocs is. I missed it. I missed it. My bad, guys.
Crocs is. I think it was Astra.
Was it Astra?
I think we can go.
I'm gonna go through.
Crocs is Astra.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not even gonna.
Astra.
How do you pronounce that? Quacky?
Yes.
Is that what it is? Quacky?
I'm assuming that's the best I'm going with. Is preach. So.
Quacky being a good initiator, Astra is something we haven't seen in the last couple of weeks. Yoru. Whoa. Excuse me.
So let's go over and just watch how Ogden plays with and see how their setup is and see rotated and see how everyone goes here.
Ogden having his setup on C, looking at long, trying to play it safe a little bit.
Careful now. Cage triggered.
Only person on C, so he's kind of he's just trying to get info and all that. So.
Looks like they're going mid. As we have Fade, Jericho flanking.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
they all push B. They're
Spike
about to plant
planted.
B. They're pushing out Jericho.
Jeez.
I mean, USF came out just shooting beams, taking everyone out. Ogden and Jericho didn't know what was coming. So
Absolutely full push in middle. And you're holding, kind of like holding garage a little bit, kind of scaring off garage. But man, USF,
yes,
You guys
USF.
say USF, just the white team is absolutely pushing in the first round, in the pistol round.
Now Jericho might. Never mind that the Yoru didn't push through. So Jericho might have heard some footsteps. He hears footsteps from down mid, but I mean they sniff him out. You know they get him.
Absolutely flawless. Spike killing 3 people,
Yep.
Phoenix and Breach. What a rough first round for SAGU, but
I
we have 12 more rounds.
Yeah, Valorant is a long
nothing.
game. Valorant is
This
a long
is
game.
nothing.
Actually, fun fact: I played a match of Valorant with Watto and Ogden, and we won the first map. And I just already put in the chat GGs, but in that case, we still won the map, so it didn't really matter. But there's a lot of maps or a lot of rounds in this game.
Yeah.
And
Die Buddy, what's your Val's team's average rank? I think all 2.
Spike down
We have
A.
a couple plats, a couple silvers, so middle will be gold. Buying a Phantom the second round, gave FPS on Phoenix, getting kills on Clutch Shot.
Spike
might get a
planted.
shot on Watto here. Spectrum backs up, and Watto might have some wiggle room to make a push right here.
Vandal against Classic. It's rough. Water shooting the fake is blinded.
Shot down.
And those Phantoms in Vandal's second round is absolutely brutal.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, technically we're still in pistol area. And
Last player standing.
automatic weapons, the pistol there's really not a match for it. Unless you're just crazy like that.
Yeah. Everybody back up.
There's no point of staying alive with Surgeon there. So, first 2 rounds, hopefully SAGU learned from that, learned where their setup is,
Yeah.
and hopefully we can adjust now since we can buy some weapons.
Defending for SAGU first round, I mean, they usually excel attacking first, to be honest. I mean, like we saw last week that they have attacked first. I think it was game 1 and game 3, if I'm correct. And
This goes here.
games, but defending is rough.
That
They
goes
do
there.
struggle a little bit on defending. Actually, someone was talking about it. They're heavy attacking.
My camera is destroyed. Cage triggered.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Coming out right now. Ogden killed by Phoenix as they push it so long by playing Ashes. Right now he's shot a little bit. Phoenix goes back on his ultimate.
Spike planted.
As we can see, Neon is making the fast punch for SAGU here.
FPS.
We'll pick up
Last
the
player standing. Watch out!
I'm sorry, Mike get a pick here. He's blinded, double blinded. He's just getting sent out. There's not much he could do there. He's double blinded. 3 people about to pinch you like that. That's just insane. So
It seems like they're all grouping together, attacking. It's not an easy attack. It's not like a slow push. No, it's a fast push. You have Breach and Lure as initiators right now. Asha has a lot of smokes that can cover over their flanking in their kind of like blind spots that they can't see, that they can't check the corners. So it looks like it's just, again, as you see, they're trying to group up.
Who do
right
they
now,
think
but
they are?
You see SAGU spread it out right now.
yeah, USF is
Launching smoke.
running as a squad. Their comms, I'm sure, are on point. I mean, they're
Launching
working
smoke.
together like phenomenal.
Taken down.
Bipolar with the first kill of the round.
Molly.
Quickly just traded out. Ogden dies, so it's now a 4v4.
Looks like they're pushing up B right now. Again, like I said, they're grouping together.
Smoke's down.
Chamber
Stim beacon here.
Gave FPS having a wide Jericho one shot right now.
Literally 1 HP with his
Literally 1
candy cane
HP.
knife. So let's see how Jericho and
Spike planted.
Clutch work it out with Fade and Neon. I'm not sure if Jericho can do too much with 1 HP, couple util, but I imagine they're just gonna save.
Yeah. I mean, Clutch is a shorty, and Jericho having a Bucky right now on 1 HP. Probably save utils, but ooh, Clutch is looking like they're going in right now.
Last player standing.
I can hear Clutch in
Yeah.
He can't hear us, but I can hear him. Through the wall.
Through the wall. I mean, first 4 rounds, there's just shows that playing together always takes over, and there's no hero kills and playing separately. On 180.
180. Oh yeah. So much. I love you. You're amazing.
There.
Starting off for Jericho as Fade. Gonna try to get some info in mid.
Joke's over!
Area.
You're
It
dead!
looks like USF is changing it up a little bit, going A instead.
This way!
Neon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unfortunate match on there. I mean, try to sprint as soon as Clutch try to sprint, they locked on. So
Spike planted. Last player standing.
they know exactly where Water is. I mean, Phoenix is about to come over.
Guardian coming out.
Guardian is
Another Watto coming in.
I would imagine he tries to save here.
Yeah.
But Watto likes the ego chow sometimes, and if he has the confidence, he is only at 30 HP. They are. Watto almost gets the ace. I mean, he gets a quick 3-piece. I think if he did push in and got all the kills, he would have gotten confused. But there's not much you can do there. How'd you like the prime blueberry? Blue raspberry?
Whoa! I've never tried prime before in my life until right now. I love you, Coach Wilkie. Dude, this is actually one of the best things I think I've ever tasted. Hey yo, what?
Hey yo.
As you can see, that USF is going to breach again, and good initiated, a good controller to force where they go.
Where did that shot from Watto go? It went. Was it a trade?
That I don't think it was. I don't know.
Last player standing.
That shot from Watto looked like it completely disappeared.
That was also bad timing. He did kind of look at the corner, but as soon as he looked away,
It was just untiming.
yeah, it was just bad. So, yeah, as we're moving into the 7th round now.
This is my spot. This goes here. Yes, this should go.
I'm thinking, I do think that SAGU has definitely been getting a lot more kills than the first couple rounds. Like the last couple rounds, they've been getting a lot more kills. So I definitely do believe that they might win a round, or maybe 2 rounds or 3 rounds. I think if they just win one round, they'll be fine. They'll have a good contest. But I feel like they're just out of practice. It looks like they haven't, are not communicating as well. But we can't hear them because we only have 2 people here.
Yeah.
So we don't really know that. But they've been having a rough start recently. I mean, trying to get some kills, trying to win their fights right now. Again, like I said, USF grouping up once
Ogden's
again.
about to get it.
Yeah, USF going all grouped up right now, and you can still see that Bipolar and Jericho are nowhere to be found. Looks like they're maybe trying to flank, but Clutchire against Water right now. Slide, but dies to Spectrum. Right now it is a 3v4. All comes up for SAGU. Another flash. Spectrum cleaning up the kill right now. Bipolar trying to set up some smoke.
30 seconds left.
Jericho going into heaven right now.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Now we're
Bipolar
cooking.
killing Spectrum, not looking at the left side corner. They know where he's at though because of the common communication.
One guy just dropped. What happened there?
Phoenix kills his own teammate. Breach.
It's a very interesting
Maybe strategy.
that
That's.
had to be strategy.
But
I mean,
Phoenix picks up the last kill on Brimstone. SAGU is down 0-7 right now.
Here. From what the Valorant team was talking about earlier today, this USF team is very well practiced. They are very. I mean, again, they're very well practiced compared to ours. They're decently significant higher ranks than our players.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Our average is gold 2. I think gold 2 or gold 3, if I'm correct.
yeah. I mean, these guys. I heard they had maybe 2 immortals. I'm not entirely sure, but
That's a lot.
this is a very solid team we're facing. I mean, in order to be the best, you have to beat the best. So I think
Joke's
that's
over! Not
a
dead!
good way to think about it. Only, play really good teams.
Wipe deployed.
That's how I feel
Careful,
when
cage
playing
triggered.
anything competitively.
Another ult coming by Phoenix, who had to be runned up right now. Dodge by Taylor.
Last player standing. Spike
Last
planted.
player up is Watto completely shut down. USF team is just going crazy right now.
Yori using a teleport to go back into SAGU's spawn, killing Chamber, didn't even notice. I mean, Yori's one of those good flankers that, if you know how to play him right, it's absolutely deadly. But
That goes there.
the SAGU might just need to team up just on 2 sides. I
Yeah,
mean, Neon's a great rotator, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
Oh, this is
right
my
now,
spot.
USF is
Yes, this
completely
should do.
collapsing on just one side.
Yeah, I think they just need to play their chances.
This goes here.
I mean, this is a better setup from what I've seen them do. 3 and 2,
Yeah.
instead of like a 3-1-1, a 2-2-1. But looks like all of them are about to hit up on Ogden right here. Ogden may get a pick quick. No shots. He just flipped on him and headshotted Ogden really quickly.
They're playing a little bit sneaky. They're all crouch walking. Water getting a kill off of the
Spike
chamber
down,
through the wall
C.
headshot.
They're all looking at window, trying to get Watto.
Another headshot by Watto. Spectrum kills Watto.
Last player
It's
standing.
another kill on Clutch as you're trying to flank from Garage.
I mean, I understand the flank there, but I think
Spike
Clutch
planted.
this whole match kind of just been running around. I know Neon is a running around character, but I think it's
Where
necessary
are
to
you?
push it.
Mark one.
So
Bring them down. They're blind with fear.
Getting a little bit damage on Phoenix. He's almost one shot. Flash comes out and misses.
and still getting a kill right there. That is actually pretty nasty with 8 HP left. That is insane that he won that 1v1.
SAGU's struggling right here, going 0 and now 39 curse maybe? Question mark?
39, I mean, we gotta win 3 in a row to make
gotta
that
win
possible.
3 in a
So,
row.
hopefully, they can, get at least a couple rounds. It'd be great if we can win this map, somehow come back, but I think just winning a couple rounds, get a confidence booster going into next map is a huge.
Getting some ego boost.
Yeah,
We've been getting a lot more kills recently.
Yes, we have.
We're slowly but turning on the the gas pedal right
Who's
now.
next?
Jericho might see a couple come through, but they pass right through them. Getting attacked. Really
Spike
quick.
down A.
If we get spiked down, back down, find it again. The Yoru's fate is insane right now. I mean, we are just falling for it like no other.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Heaven right now. Look at the smoke.
That is a great smoke by Asher right there.
Ash just smoke. Guys.
Spike planted.
Dang. That was a
Teleport's
good
ready.
TP by Chamber, but I believe Watto has sights on him.
I don't know exactly where his Astra pulls him in. Or looking around, trying to find Astra. Doesn't know where she is right now.
Last player standing.
It's kind of the same with a lot of FPS games. Team shotting will win you every time.
It looks like SAGU's trying to win the 1v1,
But they're not getting 1v1s. I think like they're
USF are completely collapsing. I mean, you think it's a 1v1 and then Yoru teleports behind you, or Astra pull, Astra damage.
Yeah.
You know,
they peek out. You have three operators looking at you.
Yeah, 3 operators.
So like I mean, same thing with Halo. I mean, we always preach team shotting. I'm sure in any other shooter game, it's the same.
Yes.
You know, getting shot by two guns instead of one is always more damage.
You can see right now they're going C long. Looks like going through garage ? Augment is there to catch him out. Augment does take the kill.
Where is everyone hiding?
Joke's over! You're dead!
They're all on C. Phoenix, Ultras. What an amazing pull by Bipolar. Watto getting another headshot on
Spike
Astra.
down, C.
Spike is now down. Chamber and Yoru are the only 2 people left. Yoru is right now in their spawn.
Yeah, they have to
They
watch
don't know that. They don't know that.
Kills Watto. It's 5v2 or 3v2 now.
They know that he's in spawn.
It's a pretty even playing field. Pushes by USF to kind of open it up.
Find you. Spike planted.
Bipolar is the last one. Bipolar trying to put damage off of Yoru. Doesn't get much of it. Knocks him a little bit. Chamber going.
One enemy remaining.
Getting a headshot, trying to pick that weapon up. They don't fall for the fake this time.
Stim beacon down.
Last player standing.
And that is a huge win. They finally get around here. They're over there, you know, clapping it up, celebrating. But I mean,
Thrifty.
that they did kind of play
Any
closer
cheaper,
together
it'd
there.
be just me and a bottle of
that just
scotch
goes to
right
show,
here.
That
Last
teamwork,
round
you know,
before the
overcomes
switch.
everything, so.
2 frenzies and Watto coming in with his pistol. Not really spending a lot of credits, but now they actually have credits to spend.
Yeah, for the first time in a while, I think. I mean, I haven't really seen them. I think I've seen like 2 Vandals in this match for SAGU.
You have 1, 2 Vandals. Watto has a Chamber ultimate and his full util right now. But I mean, you see every one of them has a Vandal except for Phoenix.
Dead.
Phoenix has a Phantom, which is really good with Astra smokes. Absolutely, really good with Astra.
Bring them down.
Off your feet!
It looks like they're going to be full on push A right now as they're being collapsed. SAGU has read this. And now over. Right now, pushing the Astra smoke. Watto's in
Spike planted.
Spike is already planted.
Last player standing.
Spectrum.
You want to play? Let's play.
Right now.
Switching
I think
sides.
A huge,
My people, are you ready?
huge upside
You must
for
cultivate a
USF
sense of
here is
calm.
the fact that, I mean, I feel that when they put
That goes
smoke,
there.
so whether it's Astra smoke or go through a breach smoke or whatever type of smoke, is that they are still shooting in the smoke, but they're shooting as a team. And with all the bloom going everywhere, that's a pretty wide spread, so it's gonna hit somebody if they are in the smoke, I feel like. So I mean,
Look at this.
but now we're attacking though, so let's see how this plays out.
This is interesting. As you see in the top left corner right now, USF is all cornered in C. You see at the very top a Yoru teleport just in case. But
This might be a free plan.
this might be a free plan. It's now just defending it. We saw how good USF is good at defending and planting. Now we're seeing C.
Yoru did end up rotating, going over to A. we are putting bomb down, so everyone's USF is starting
Planted the spike.
making plays. So let's see how this is played.
USF is now rotating from there's a smoke from heaven and on that
Cage trigger.
Two smokes going down right now, and he's tripwire.
Tripwire destroyed. Tripwire destroyed.
Phoenix flash. All he has to do is look up. All he has to do is look up. Couple of
Cage
Astra.
trigger.
Guys by
Last player standing.
Both are right on site.
that bomb might be better.
One enemy remaining.
Two kills. What a clutch by Bible.
That's why they put me in charge.
He's gonna die.
Yeah,
He's gonna die.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
mean,
die.
We did get the round, so that is a huge, uplifter there.
Man, USF just completely ragging on C. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
that was kind of
Did you see-
weird.
That was.
Because I heard you talking about it, I'm like, what are you talking? And
I
then
was
I
like,
finally
you
look at the
look on
mini
top
map,
left, bro. I was like,
and I finally look at the mini map. I mean,
look at this again. They're doing it. They're doing it one more time.
It did kind of work. I mean,
It almost worked. It actually
it did almost work. So let's see if they can do it again, but with more success. But the SAGU know they're all bunched up here.
You know.
I mean, if we had a Phoenix, Molly over
Stim
there,
beacon here.
that'd be crazy. But that
player
is insane
standing.
comms we can hear by bipolar.
That was Watto. Watto decided to peek out of the neon wall
Match
and
point.
completely gets destroyed. They're having a little bit of fun in chat right now.
Yeah, I mean, that is literally the definition of team shots. I mean,
That works.
that was pretty good. That was pretty.
That was good.
That was pretty comedy.
That was
there.
good. I would not doubt.
I'm glad we're all being good sports about it and all that, but that was pretty funny.
That was
a good reaction by our guy. I think that was a really good reaction.
They're all there. No, that was funny. Cypher does have his own now. Jericho dies to Croc.
Spike down mid.
Croc kills Watto.
I'm out of here.
Last player
Clutch
standing.
I mean,
Clutch trying to run but couldn't. Cypher was the last one alive.
Flawless.
Another flawless.
Defenders
as
win.
Cyclones lose the first game 2-13.
there's your KDs and all of that.
There's the KDs and all that. SAGU having a little bit of a rough time going 0-9.
Yeah,
0-9 to start off.
before they win the first round. But here's all the stats for the game.
You see Spectrum, you're going 22-6, econ rating of 108. Gabe, Phoenix 21-5, 146, and Chamber, Kilroy 17-4, 92. Then we have Watto coming 9-15. They are a rough team. This is a rough team.
Yep.
They're a really good team though. I'm not gonna lie. They are a really good team.
Yeah, I mean there's not much we could do there. I mean we just weren't playing as much of his team as them. I mean,
No.
whether that means literally stacking up in the corner of C or
That was
all committing to one site. But I mean, that was a good game. I'm glad that we were able to get a couple rounds. But going into map 2, we have Ascent. Let's see if SAGU can play a little more patient. I know was it Clutch that was Neon? He was like trying to do too much too fast.
He definitely was rotating a little bit fast and was
getting caught off guard.
Yeah,
So
he was checking. He was going around corners, still sprinting on that Yor a couple of times. We saw that a couple of times with Clutch, trying to rotate, but Yor is just right there, just because of his teleport.
Yeah,
his teleport can get him into flank places that he normally not many legends can go into. Besides Omen, obviously, because he can teleport anywhere around the map, but. Yori, if played right, Yori can be an absolute flanker. We saw that a couple times where he would go into spawns. He's a great rotator as well. He went from C to A just like that, But we go into this second game as Ascent. We'll get the call-outs right now. Watto being Chamber, Jericho again, another Fade. Ogden going back to his Omen, Bipolar going Brimstone, and Clutchshire going Killjoy, questionable Killjoy. We're going to see how this works out because he usually plays like Cypher or Neon on this.
Yeah, I know this was a new thing they were talking about. I know they did discuss on who will be playing as who, obviously, but
we'll go with the tab real quick. We have Gabe FPS playing Silver Crocs playing KO. Not a bad pick, not gonna lie. Kilroy going back to Chamber, Spectrum going to Jet instead of your and Rocky going to Omen. Omen is really good on Ascent, which is why you see both Omens.
teams having them. Yep.
Silva is good at scanning. It has a lot of Ogni asking if we're doing the strat again. a little bit fun times that we're gonna have. Ooh, you see the map in the top left corner.
I mean, here as we're attacking, I mean, we do seem pretty.
Placing swamp.
Two UCF players
Spike
who do
down,
get one
B.
trade, but UCF comes out with a bigger hand.
Right now, there's no recovery, so no Sage, no Sky, no Windows. Jet is sitting at that quarter HP, while Omen and Jet are right now in market, I believe.
We are all just bunched up. I mean, we're rotating together, which I mean, we have been learning how to do that better. So that is a plus. You know, no matter how this round goes, we are playing better together as a team.
Omen smoking that, and they may be rotating.
They may be fake rotating and going back to B. So
someone does have to hold in the middle while.
It does look like Jet is, coming back, double checking B. So is Sova. It looks like by garage door. So
trying to play a little bit slow. I mean, that was a quick first, couple kills, but now trying to play slow. It's 37 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, they might. I mean, Jet might get some picks right here, possibly.
30 seconds left.
Jet is low. There we go. So Jet gets killed. Now we can possibly get bomb down.
Placing swarm grenade.
Swarm
grenade out.
No, who is that?
So
That is Sova in your garage there, and also
Omen's by Switch right now.
Switch. Yeah, he is. Sorry. Wrong.
Last player
Misses a
standing.
couple of shots.
Gotcha.
Rifle getting one kill with the frenzy.
Stim beacon down.
One enemy remaining.
Almost gets the second kill, but Crocs with a ghost kills him at the last
With
second.
22 HP as
22
well.
HP, one shot. Almost taking the first round. But what a better try is than last game.
Yeah, I feel
Absolutely.
that we should have a huge confidence boost, and
What a better start than the last game. Last game, first round was flawless.
it was flawless. It was just like we ran through.
Yeah. That first push, I think that's kind of what hurt them, being at a disadvantage, having a 3v4. But they definitely did pull out, at the very end, and trying to. But Clutch, you just missing his shots. Maybe a little bit nervous, maybe a little bit like that. But it is what it is as we go into the second round. I was looking kind of tricky for a second. As you can see right now, Omen and KO are pushing up a little bit on the A side, but decide to back off. Jet and Chamber are right now watching mid. Brimstone does not want to beat that. Chamber is holding B flank right now. Omen smoke again.
It's an interesting double smoke. I mean,
on high side too. Oh, look at Silva trying to check his corners. Chamber might take a peek off of there right now. And Ares killing Jericho, but Watto avenging Jericho.
I think they should have communicated when they were going to both shoot at the same time.
Yeah, that was not communicated by them at all. Jet still watching mid. Watto picking up the Ares a little bit. Gets one shot by the Guardian.
Last player standing.
Another kill on
Spike
Bipolar.
down
Jet
mid.
having 2 kills back to back in mid.
30
Spike is
seconds
down
left.
Mid, and KJ is the last alive. One's on top. One way going through. But the Spectre kills USF. Sorry, my bad. Gets the second round.
Yeah, with that round, I mean, it kind of,
Guardian second round is rough.
Yeah.
It's definitely a damage dealer. But as you can see, that SAGU mostly has Vandals now and Phantoms. Yeah, SAGU mostly has Vandals and Phantoms right now. After losing the first 2 rounds, maybe getting a couple kills every now and then, they saved the last round. You saw Water and
Killjoy,
Jericho trying to
counting
kill
on that
Silva
noggin.
with both classics. One died, but again, everybody's going mid. Absolutely good. Kills Jet kills Austin. Right there. Crocs one-shots Jared with a headshot. So is down. That mid fight is going insane.
Yeah, their mid-map control in any game is crucial. Oh, dang, they're just getting utiled out currently.
Looking like KO and Jet going from the back. While Silva is right now in market. KO Silence coming out in mid. Water wants to flank right now.
It's an interesting move, you know, going back deep spawn and rotating. Hopefully they can, you know, get Jet.
Right here.
And,
another
Sit still.
trade, so.
Kills Jet. Jet kills Water. Wow. That
30
Guardian
seconds
is
left.
Placing alarm bot.
Yeah, Guardian is one of my. It's the most accurate gun
Found
in
them.
my
Killed my
opinion.
bot.
Hope Clutch Sire get this
Finished.
kill now. Back to a 2v2. Bomb going down. Should go down. Chambers coming in. Hopefully they can get him through the door.
Last player standing.
Placing swarm grenade.
Yeah, that was
Swarm
unfortunate.
grenade out.
Unfortunate timing and flick.
And he's about
Swarm
to get
grenade
spotted.
out.
Oh, no, he does not. So works out. Surprisingly, they're not hopping on bomb. Wow, that's another unfortunate.
Killing him with a classic. USF getting the 3rd round as they continue this fight.
I mean, that was perfect teamwork by USF there. You know, one defuses while the other one, you know, tries to protect him with his life. But I mean, there's just small moments for SAGU where they can break open this around, but they're just, you know, the small communication, small just variables that they're just not what's the word, doing. What's the other word? Executing. That's the word I'm looking for. Executing.
Executing.
They're just not executing it. So
killing Watto, but Bipolar killing Quag, avenging Watto.
Last player standing.
Another
Launching
3K
smoke.
for the Knives on Jet as she's about to turn that. Knives, Bipolar brings Chamber to Bipolar.
I mean, I know we're down 4-0, but I feel this map has been way more competitive than the first map, in my opinion.
It usually is. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like we do pretty good on defense, but I mean, I don't think we're just having it today. I think today's just not our day.
Yeah, I mean,
I just think today's just not our day. I mean, you usually have the bomb to trigger for any of the lineups, but right now they're putting the bomb at A lobby just for in case of a rotation. Is completely pushing up right now. Almost like they want to get kills. Almost like SAGU can't push up together. Looks like they're going for SKO.
Bring them
Toaster is broken.
Whoa. Crocs getting
I have
2 kills.
the
Sorry,
spike.
yeah, everyone just dropped for our team.
I completely socked for that. Omen decides to go into spawn.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
I mean, that was textbook Valorant right there from USF. Just
Holding mid until the right moment.
they're playing defense perfectly to where they know that we don't have to push, and that the attackers literally have to attack. So I mean, they're just waiting for us, the attackers, to make a mistake, and they just take advantage. So
It definitely feels like it's a lot slower game than the first game. It's still 5-0. We have KJ ult, Brimstone ult, Omen ult, and Chamber that has already been activated. While
You want to play? Let's play.
KO can almost cancel or neutralize that Chamber.
Placing swarm grenade.
So kills Jericho, but Watto kills Jet. I think Jet is their top fragger right now, maybe.
Ogden gets KO, but gets sniped out by him. Bipolar moving mid. Bipolar might get a pick here if he.
Clutchard with the Ares killing Sova. And Sova was pushing him just a little bit too much. Right now it's a 3v3. Chambers still has his ultimate right now. KO still has his ultimate. And KJ and Brimstone. They might be able to play off of
Smoke's down.
And Brimstone's ultimate.
Teleport's ready.
If they can get a plant off.
Gun here.
Almond Smoke's going out for a little bit on mid catwalk.
I wonder when the mid smoke is gonna give out, and the Chamber is either gonna get a pick or
30 seconds left.
he ended up
Gets
getting
picked.
gets picked. So that worked out. Watto has
Ooh.
disconnected, so I wonder.
Might have a timeout here from SAGU as technical error. As Watto disconnects.
Wonder what's going on there.
I know it's a 2v2 right now. Having a little bit of rush. Silence goes out. Presence is not detected. Quad getting a kill on Clutch right now. It's a 2v1. Watto has reconnected, coming back into the game.
And he's
coming
back,
into
so
the fight.
So there's a 2v2 now. Works out.
Drops gets the quick scope almost.
Just hope Watto can get there in time. He knows he's defusing.
One enemy remaining.
One enemy kills with might.
And we win the round, so that works out. Watto came in for the clutch from being disconnected, so that's unfreaking real. I don't know how else to say it.
Unreal, dude. That's insane. How Watto comes in just at the last second and just to clutch the round. Getting a little bit of the stall time. I mean, they even halved it too. Let's go. We got a round. Ogden. David.
I mean,
Mesdames, messieurs,
this
spike.
I mean,
A gift.
It is still 5-1. We still have to come back from this.
I mean, getting for our
Bomb is
skill
not
level,
the
winning rounds against this very well constructed team is actually sort of a success because they're, I believe, the second strongest team in the case or
Cover going out.
ECAC.
Yeah.
Or that is their
Yeah, that is.
my
Yeah,
bad.
you're right. You're
ECAC,
right.
I'm sorry.
You should
Killing
run.
Jericho, but Jet getting a little bit of a
One enemy
operator
remaining.
dash.
Spike down A.
Last person remaining. Flawless and a 4K by Crocs on KO. Wow. And 2 plays a tank.
Yep, and
And 2 plays a tank at the very end.
we're just we're just trying to claw back here, get some. We're playing really good competition here, so
Yeah, it's not easy.
it is not easy.
It definitely is not even close to being easy.
Esports is a very hard thing to do, especially mentally. I mean, sometimes it just feels like a landslide at some points. So
it feels like you're trying to find an uphill battle at certain points, and sometimes you're trying to find a downhill battle.
but there's a quote that says hard times create. This can work with both genders. So hard times create great men, and easy times create weak men. So
There.
I mean, obviously, it would be nice to have easy times, but you're not really learning anything.
As you can see, Clutchshire is favoring the Ares over anything else right now. Maybe saving, but Jericho, I think, has a pistol, if I'm correct.
Let's move over to him. Yes, he does.
I think Jericho only has a pistol. Right now, it's a 4v5. Jet killed Ogden at A with an operator as they might be rotating. But they are holding mid.
Molly!
Doesn't detect anyone. Silver Dark.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Massive. Jet once again is 7-1. SAGU lines are
Quack,
down.
he's holding that angle.
He's
you know
holding
what I mean?
that absolutely.
No matter what his teammates are doing, he is holding that.
No
angle.
one's getting past that angle.
Jet with this op. I mean, Jet's shutting down a lot of lanes for USF. You know, keeping SAGU back from peeking certain corners or whatever. I mean, I think the main focus going into this round is they need to get that Jet down and that op down. So,
Placing alarm bot.
I'm not sure how good the other USF players are with that op, but Jet's proven that Jet is the op person.
So, ult coming out. Chamber ult is already out right now. Croc's killing Watto, it's Silva, but Jericho kills Croc and Vinci, both of them right now. Through the smoke. Mike uses ultimate right here. Silva being on heaven right now. Jericho has 30 HP left. Jet and Chamber are both looking at mid. Omen, their Omen is still going back at B.
I mean, you know, you can never be too safe in Valorant. There's a lot of
He's still holding that angle.
rotates.
He's holding that angle.
Fake rotates. Actually, I want to just.
He's holding that angle.
He is
bro.
holding that angle.
He is holding that angle.
He
bro.
has a job, so it's actually pretty
Placing
hilarious that
swamp
it's the
grenade.
same angle.
He doesn't have ult, so rotating might be a little bit rough. Jet is
Marked
going
one.
through tree, I believe.
Yeah, he's looking for. I believe Jet still has the op.
Jet still has the up right now. Jericho is 30 health, Bipolar at a little quarters health, but right now 3 of them are now on A. Omen is still at B, but
30 seconds left
to plan or maybe
BJ and Breacher are starting to move back.
whether they want to save or not.
Whether it's saving or they're rotating, you know, somehow get to B within the next couple seconds, but I don't think they'll be fast enough.
I think the smart move here is just try to save right now. Getting a wide angle.
Spike down mid.
Jericho killing
10
Chamber,
seconds
but
left.
Jet again.
That makes 3.
Gets
They get the
shut
operator down, so
Where are you?
that op is possibly not in play for the next round. So that's honestly a
They might
double.
be, they didn't
One enemy
One
remaining.
kill. Jericho with 4 kills. A little bit coming back right now, but they still lose the round 8-1. Jericho getting 4 kills, trying to get back into the game right now. Trying to.
Trying to. Very
Trying
good,
to.
though. Very good. I mean,
Crocs right now being their top striker, 14-7. Need to be shut down, but man, that Jet, absolutely.
getting the op out of the Jet's hands was a huge dub for us because the Jet literally we could not cross anything.
Bring them down.
Now we let to play. That's hilarious.
And Odin coming out, Silva on B, but no one is there. 3 people on B, Chamber mid, and Jet is coming through.
He looks like
Glass.
Yeah, going up to heaven, but he has
Bring them down.
Brimstone.
I'll find you. Can't use that.
Moment to look where KO is right there. About to be met with Moment right now.
About to get through.
2 kills.
2 kills.
Odin comes
Face
out.
your fear!
They try to take down the door. Sorry, my bad. What's the name for that?
One enemy
It's
remaining.
the Fatal.
I'm not sure. Yeah, just a fatal.
Owen being the last person remaining right now. KJ has a little bit of a setup right now. Looks like coming.
And we win the round. Now it is 8-2.
Jericho coming back.
Recalling my
back in
bot.
the game right now.
Recalling my
Kills,
bot.
gets an ego boosts. As most, I think there's going to be a full buy round for everybody. Watto maybe not. Maybe Watto has. Nope. I like it. Full round.
Everyone had Bipolar's the only one without a Vandal, and he has a Phantom. So I mean,
Bipolar again with the Phantom, you know, it neutralizes your shot line, so you know it's not as see-through in smokes. Watto clutch. I'm hoping Watto clutches, you know, these next couple games, these next couple rounds. This is game 2, so this is
Smokes down.
might potentially be the last game.
Jet just flying at Ogden. Just barrel stuff in the chamber there.
Ogden Chamber is second guessing himself. Maybe he's not there, maybe he is. Jet,
Jet's going on long flank. Jet disappeared.
bro, Jet was out of there, bro. Jet looks like
Ogden
Having a little bit.
Yeah.
The headshot again.
Stim beacon down.
Stim beacon going up.
Got the
Spike down A.
Clutchshire does not have lineups because he's dead.
Spike planted.
Might be getting a little bit flanked right here.
Last player
Spectrum
standing.
killing by more again.
One enemy remaining.
One enemy remaining here right now. Wow,
1
clutch.
HP. All he needs is one bullet to the head to win this 1v1. No. Oh! Flicked on.
Not the right move.
Bad timing by Watto there.
Not
I mean,
the right move. So close. It is so. That was so close. Just at
Last
the
round
second.
in
He
the
knew
half.
where he was too. It was
yeah,
not.
he knew in one of those corners, or Watto knew he was gonna come from door.
Like he just looked back.
He just, I don't know. He must have heard a sound cue. Maybe one of his teammates maybe heard something, but I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe just an audio error. Ogden pulling out the Marshall for the first time in a couple of rounds.
We have 2 marshals out.
2 Marshalls and maybe a save round.
You want to play? Let's
That is
play.
The chamber operator, us chamber. But it looks like they might have an operator. Their Sova might have an
We have
operator.
3 snipers out. I mean, our Watto does have a vandal, but he gets shot down by a snipe by the op. There's a pump. No scope ends up pulling out the shorty and doing work with it.
I think the Guardian a lot better than
Where are
Marshall right now. Haunt is not destroying the middle.
you? Bring them down.
Crocs kills Ogden. Crocs kills Jericho.
One enemy remaining.
Open up the sky.
Doing clutch shot with my boy killing Gage.
Now, see, as we see, you know, the
Launching smoke.
later rounds, we win our 1v1s. We win most of our 1v1s. Just when 2 of them are shooting through the smoke at us is where we lose.
Sword fights are extremely.
Oh yeah.
It's a risk and reward. You gotta stay safe and not shoot, or if you shoot, it might be
30 seconds left.
Down you go.
Reload Crocs. He's now stuck in the middle as Bipolar kills him. Wow. 30 health and a dream.
I mean, yeah, I would imagine he saves here. Maybe puts down some
Launching
smokes
smoke.
here.
Stim
Just
beacon here.
to help him out.
10 seconds left.
We're good though, but 10-2 now going into the final possible 3 rounds.
Switching
With
sides.
the teleport trying to rotate maybe just a little quicker from middle to spawn of E. Sorry, this is really good.
I like Brown. I've tried
This is really good.
I've tried the, I believe it's like strawberry, watermelon, or some sort like that.
The red.
That's a
Yeah,
good
the red one. That tastes like just straight Kool-Aid. I love it. So,
This is so good.
yeah, it looks like
Here.
USF. I keep on saying UCF, but USF is setting up all at A. While, or sorry, I read that totally wrong. We switched sides. Sorry. SAGU is setting up all at A while USF is going to B. Sorry, it's been a long night, but you know, I think we're starting to notice. SAGU's starting to notice, and that
It's like that was
we're
for
rotating.
nothing.
Yeah.
Boosting of Jericho coming out, teleporting into market.
Spike planted.
Kills Ogden with the frenzy and smoking out. Jericho kills Omen before the smoke. Turn goes out, gets him a little bit of recover.
Last player standing.
Spectrum flanking. USF coming in with the first pistol round in the second half.
I mean,
11-2.
like we said last week, pistol rounds are huge. It's kind of like a steal round. Where if we win this round, we're gonna have definitely more credits than them, and you know we're gonna be quicker into getting regular guns instead of just going pistols.
Yeah.
Turret
Looks
out.
like David Ogden is going to be soloing B right now.
Time to work.
Holding mid. It looks like Jericho on the Marshall.
I'll find you.
KJ having a classic, so we're going to go out. Maybe a little bit of recon. Brimstone smoke. A little bit
T-Rex.
First 2 shots. Sova is 1 shot.
Spike
Clutch
down
fire.
A.
Grenade. Really low.
Last player standing.
Kills. Wow.
That just went through very quickly. We're honestly down to our possible
Match
last
point.
round here. Match point. Let's hope that SAGU can extend this game and possibly come back, go into overtime, and play map 3 here.
Always optimistic.
Yes, always optimistic.
Never pessimistic.
Yogi Berra from the New York Yankees back in like the 40s said it ain't over till it's over. So,
Why do you know this?
because I play baseball.
There.
And I also just have fun.
Where are
facts in the back of my mind.
What do you know this?
But it looks like they're all in mid. They know that Jericho was going to peak it, but get him back off.
Coming out. A little bit of shooting in the mid, like the market. Missing shots.
Found one.
Fox hitting 2 kills, killing Bipolar and Ogden. Wardy killing Jericho. Watto having his usual.
Last player standing.
That's
Flawless.
the flawless
Attackers win.
13 game as USF takes down Line Esports 13-12 in the second game. We can come back from this.
Yeah, we can.
We're always optimistic.
Always optimistic.
We-
There is your stat lines. We played a really good team tonight. There is not much else you can say, but I mean,
We have Crocs coming in 22-7, Spectrum coming in 21-9, Gilroy coming in 15-7, and Bipolar top fragging for our team 9-14, Jericho 8-13, having 4 kills in 1 round. Watto 9-15, a little bit of less econ rating than Jericho. Clutch coming in 7-13. Kiwok 8-6, Ognet 5-15, Gabe 4-9 with 13 assists. Dang.
yeah, I did notice that. I was like,
13
Gabe is
assists,
super,
man.
I was like, he's super negative, but yes, 13 assists. So,
Horrible
I mean,
econ rating, but 13
Hey,
assists is
works
13
out.
assists. That was you basically last Thursday.
actually, that's false. I went like 17-9.
Okay, the first half it was like
I was 5-5-10. You're like,
you had 10 assists.
all right. This man's was like, oh, Mewtwo's not doing very well. I was like
Okay,
5-5-10.
no, I didn't say that. I said
He's like, he's a little off this game.
No, I didn't say that. Did I say that?
That is a quote.
That is
was
a
literally
quote. I'm gonna need that.
Wilkie brought it up. He was like, "You see what?"
I told him
Asher
not to
said?"
say that, but
But it's whatever. I mean, I guarantee Gabe doesn't really care because that was a map win. That was a series win. So
it definitely was a team win by USC.
yeah.
USF.
So
CF.
UCF. So
Thanks.
yeah, I'm not. So that's gonna do it for us. There's not really much to say about it. So I'm Mewtwo.
No. I'm Syntix.
I'm not sure if since this is the different streaming setup, I'm not sure if the thanks for watching scene is going to come up. It should, but if it's not, we will catch y'all tomorrow, or he will catch you tomorrow.
I will catch you guys tomorrow. We got Rocket League coming at you at 7 p.m. Don't know who we face. Kyle left before I could ask him. It is what it is, but tune in tomorrow. Check out all of our social media, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch for tomorrow at 7 p.m. We'll catch you guys later.
Peace out and God bless.
Peace.